Welcome back, everybody. If you're new here, I'm Sly. And if you're not, yes, we're reviewing another camera bag. This is the Wandrd Prvke Lite. And I did try on the 21 and the 31 as well. There was not a great deal of difference between the Lite and the 21. And the Lite comes with a built-in camera cube that is color coordinated to the outside of the bag. And the 21, you have to buy a camera cube and it's black. Okay, so size difference, there's not a great big difference. I think, if I remember right, I know it is on the 31. I think it may be the 21 may be a little bit wider this way, maybe a little deeper. But I wanted something really lightweight that I could carry every day. And I just really like the look of this bag, right? So I kind of want to go over some of the good and some of the not so good with you so that you know, and I'll kind of tell you the differences as we go along between the Lite and the 21 and 31. Now, there is now a 41 that is huge, right? I did see it, but it's huge, and yeah, I didn't even try it on because you have to be a big boy to wear a 41, right? The first thing I want to show you is this front compartment. And this is one of the things that I'm not crazy about. This front compartment, it does go the length of the bag, but the camera cube, whether it's built in or you buy it separately, there's no room right here. The camera cube comes all the way to the outside of the bag, or, the inside of the outside of the bag. Now, once you get up here above the camera cube, there's a little bit of space. You could put something up there, but as far as right here, you'll be lucky to get a notebook in there. I mean, my hand, the thickness of my hand is almost too much for it. So yeah, that's something I'm not crazy about. I wish they had maybe put an admin pouch on this top part. The next thing I like about this is this tripod / water bottle pocket. It zippers shut, and I'm sure if you've seen any reviews on this, you've seen all this stuff before, but this is a 24-ounce water bottle, Contigo, right? And it fits in there, but it is a snug fit, and you kind of have to twisty, okay? Now, 24 ounces it's not big. It's not like one of those, what do they call them, one of those big water bottles, but it is, and it is secure for sure, but it's also hard to get out. So if you just had like a regular water bottle, it would fit great. All right, and then when you're done with it, you just zipper it back up. You can also put like the legs of a tripod in there. And I did get the premium straps just because I thought they looked cool. Other than that, it was 100% for looks. But you can use it, I guess. There is no lashing on this backside, so there's no real way to lash a tripod in here. On the other side, we have the quick access, which a lot of people like. I tend to like rear access, but a lot of people do like the side access. Voila. One thing I like about the Lite over the 21 and 31 is if you have a camera cube in here, you have a door. It has a door on the side just for this opening, but then you have to contend with the door. The 21 and 31 do have some little pockets on the inside of this door. The Lite does not, but that's okay with me because I'm not really into that side access thing. So continuing on to the back, the 21 and 31, under this trolley strap, there is a hidden pocket, and it is missing on the Lite. Not there. Also, on the side, get back over here, on the 21 and 31, there's a zippered pocket on the side that's it's just enough to hold like keys or something, but it is not on the Lite. So I guess that's how they reduce the price of the Lite, maybe. I don't know. So let's open her. Oh, another point that I wanted to make: the straps are sewn onto below the zipper. Now this thing has got wonderful zippers throughout. I really, really thumbs up on the zippers. They're water resistant. I think you could probably, if this thing fell in the water, if you got it right back out again, you probably would be okay because these are really well sealed. But I don't like the straps being all the weight being on that zipper. I don't know if you can see that. See, the straps hook up right here, and your zipper's right there. So I would have preferred that they put the straps on this nylon piece, right? This Cordura nylon type material. This is a small bag, so it's not like it's going to wear out the zipper. But on the bigger bags, it's the same. And if you put too much weight in there, it would be tugging on that zipper. So another one of my little persnickety gripes is, if you notice, where the straps are is way down here on the bag. So as you're wearing it, your shoulders are here, okay? So what I did was I got some more straps and I looped them through this front strap. I looped them through these 2 points right here, came through the handle, and then that's what these are right here. And what it does is when you have it strapped, it lifts. I don't know if you can see it. Let me do it on this one. It lifts that harness up, and so it's lifting the bag up. And now your weight is being carried on these 2 points right here. So it does make a difference when you're carrying it. But that's not a big gripe. It's just kind of a there was a guy named Vlogs by L that came up with that hack, and it actually works really well. So I use it. I do like the handles. They are, see if I can do this right here for you. They're magnetic, and they say, "Wonder more, worry less." I kind of like that. But they are magnetic, and they do hold together really well. So let's dive into the back of the backpack. We have the back panel. This will hold a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it's got 2 little pockets here and here. Now, I think these are fantastic for batteries. My little camera comes with these little bitty batteries, right? They last about an hour, so you have to have a lot of them. And they fit in there just perfect. You can get about 3 or 4 of them in there. And then as you exhaust the battery out of the camera, you can put it in this side for used and this side for good. So when you get home, you know which side you need to charge. And it has a long, very skinny pocket right here. The only thing that I have found a use for this is my Insta360 selfie stick. And it doesn't really want to fit half the time. You can get it in there, but it does fit. But that pocket is it only comes to here. It's just that wide. It's just not a very big pocket. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to put in there. I guess I could put my memory card stick thing, but why they didn't incorporate this part, I don't know. But I'm not a bag designer, so I'm not going to start questioning them. Okay, and here is the main event, right? This is your camera cube. and it's built in. Now you can take the dividers out, you can move them around however you want them. So, and you can fold this piece down. So if you take these out, fold this down, the entire thing is just a big empty backpack, right? Which I will never use it like that because I always have a camera with me. But here's what I like. These are really nice. They're padded. I have no complaints about the dividers. This piece, however, I love this. You just pull it, and yeah, you think you're going to break it, but you don't. And this is actually, if I can get this piece, is actually the bottom of the roll top. How cool is that? So if you put like your headphones or something big that you need access to, maybe you have a lens that's too big to fit down here, and so you put it up here. When you fill the roll top up with like clothes or what have you, you still have access to whatever is on the bottom of the roll top. Genius. Pure genius, right? Wandrd is a company that is owned by 3 brothers, and I give the boys complete kudos for that, because whoever came up with that, Nobel Prize material. Now we have a hidden pocket, and it's fleece lined. So you can put like your sunglasses or your phone, anything that you want a soft surface on, you can put it right there. And then let me show you the cavernous of this roll top. Okay, so here's another difference. On the 21 and 31, this buckle is huge. On the 31, it looks like it fits the bag. On the 21, it looks like they were borrowing parts from their big brother, right? So on the Lite, they went with a smaller buckle. And that was another deciding factor. So you roll this thing up, and yes, that's the Velcro that you're hearing. And inside this thing is this ginormous cavern. I don't know if the light is going to pick that up. There we go, kind of. This thing is so deep. This is the bottom of the roll top. And then you have another space that you cannot see. But yeah, this thing is huge, right? So I do love, love, love this part. And if I was, going on an overnight trip, this will easily hold uh, a day's worth of clothes. So I do love that about it. This is a fantastic bag. The material is, I can't say enough good things about the material. I think the thing will probably outlast me, right? But it's heavy. Now, even when it's empty, it's heavy. It's comparatively, I guess it's not like horribly heavy, but it is heavier than my other bags. And when you load it up with camera gear, it gets really heavy. So as far as an everyday carry, maybe if you're a little bigger than I am, it would be fine. But I was looking for something to replace my everyday carry, which is smaller than this and a whole lot lighter, right? So this would be for like an overnight bag for me, where I want to take my camera, but I got to take some clothes too, and I only want to take one bag. This is perfect. Fits the bill 100%. And I do love the look of it. I mean, is that just not a sweet looking bag, right? So do I recommend it? Yes, 100%. If you get a Wandrd, you will absolutely love it. And I have some tech pouches, and I will go over I'll do a review on the tech pouches, because they have some good and bads too, right? And overall, I do like them, and they come in colors to match the bags or to coordinate with the bags. So I think I got the blue tech pouches and the green bag because I like blue and green. Yeah, go figure. So yeah, if you're wanting to pick up a Wandrd, you won't be disappointed. But do realize that it is a little bit of a heavier bag. All right. Till next time, guys. Stay safe. Keep smiling. See you on the next adventure.